interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome back, guys. So now we're going to be answering some of your questions from Twitter and then Instagram. So the first question here from Toby53 on Twitter says, how can you lose weight without any form of exercise?
You can actually. I won't advise it because it's not even about losing weight. For a healthy lifestyle, you should exercise, but it's really just changing your diet.
So weight loss, well, diet helps.
Diet helps big time.
But exercise makes it faster.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And exercise is good for your overall well-being. So I tell people all the time, let's not even think about weight loss. Just about your body functions at optimal capacity. You need to exercise.
Yeah, because I mean, that's why I brought, the topic was fitness and weight loss and every other thing in between, because I think it's two different journeys. Yes. Staying fit, I think there are big people that are fit. There are people on the big side that can carry what they have. That's being fit. And even regardless of your body size, you should always be fit. So you guys, you have to exercise regardless of body size. And then weight loss is, if you have body goals, maybe you want to go from a size 12 to a 10 or to an 8, or maybe you want to lose that 6-pack, that 1-pack rather. All right, let me go to another question here. So we have a number of questions for you.
Okay.
The first question is from Faz the bad guy. So Faz is asking, did this person use jazz?
No.
There are a lot of people wondering.
If there is jazz, maybe they can show me so I can be using it for my customers.
My customers. All right, now everything that arts. She says, okay, no. We'll get back to Amin's question because that's the most liked, or that's the most asked question.
Okay.
So someone says, I want to add weight, Toby. I'm always postponing working out. I think what she's saying is I'm trying to lose weight.
Okay.
But we already addressed that. So diet is quite key. So someone says, it's Princess Joe, says, weight loss is boring. The food to eat are limited. Please, can we have a list of food that can help us?
No, I don't like that. I don't like when people say that because, even in Nigeria, we have such a wide range of foods and fruits that we can eat.
I agree with her because,
why do we think that when we say eating healthy or salads? Why?
Yes, because even me, mentally, I need you to educate me because when I'm trying to lose weight, I just tend to eat more of vegetables and fruits and kind of stay away from carbs.
So me, I eat everything. Yes, everything. I said I'm a foodie. I told you before. So everything in portion. So portion control is key.
Okay.
So maybe you have 1 cup of rice, like the regular measuring cup.
Okay.
And you have 2 cups of vegetables, and then you have your protein. How's that boring? You can have that with yam, with spaghetti, with.
Okay, so now you're saying we can eat anything we want, but we just have to control the portions. Of. Wow.
Right. So maybe you have a fist size. Like me, I use my hands almost for everything.
Okay.
Like a fist size of rice, a fist size of yam, a fist size of swallow.
Okay.
And then you can have 2 fists of vegetables.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. So that's a healthy way to go.
Yes. So healthy.
But if I try your approach, for instance, I'm also a foodie like you.
Okay.
I have my certificates and everything. If I try your approach, when I eat, I don't feel filled. I'm still in the mood to nibble on something. How do I control that?
Okay, so it really depends on if you're on a weight loss journey. So let's address people that are on a weight loss journey. So if you're on a weight loss journey, you're going to feel hungry when you first start. That one is a no-brainer. But you need to have water always.
Okay.
Around you, and then you have snacks. So for me, I would have breakfast. And then, listen, when I was losing weight, I was always thinking about food. Even till now, I'm thinking about food. I'll have my breakfast. Maybe I'll have cereal.
Okay.
My next snack is an apple. And maybe I have my breakfast at 9 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, I'm looking for food. And most times, it's not that we're hungry. It's just that
the body's used to.
Yes, we've programmed ourselves to always be wanting to eat something.
It gives pleasure. Like those are the little things.
Yeah. So 11 o'clock, I will have something, and 1, I will have my lunch. 3 o'clock, I will have something. Then like 6, I will have my dinner. By 8, I'll have a snack. So really, just finding snacks that are
healthy options, so to say.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Interesting. So someone says, I am very slim and I want to add weight. Will gymming help too?
Yes. So people all the time, people ask me, "Oh, I want to gain weight," and I say, you know what? For gaining weight, you actually should go to the gym. So you need
Okay.
to increase your protein that you eat in your food, and then you need to go and lift. You need
Okay.
to lift heavy, and you
Okay.
gain weight. So
Oh,
you're
I
bulking
think that's
up.
for guys, yeah.
Even for women.
For women too,
Yes,
because I know a
and
lot
we
of
would- and
carbs
we
will
wouldn't-
help. Carbs, protein. Like you generally have to increase your
Intake.
your intake,
Yes.
and also stay fit in the gym, so you
Yes.
don't get out of
Yes.
shape. So
Yes.
you
But that protein is very,
Very
very
key.
key. Very, very key. So even for women, you have to lift as well. You have to lift.
Okay.
And they should not be afraid that, oh, they're going to bulk up
Bulk
and stuff
up.
like that.
a lot
we
of
don't-
women are scared.
We can't. Like, we can, but I mean, the hormone responsible for that is testosterone. We don't have as much testosterone as men.
So, regardless of the lifting, you can't
yes,
look like a man.
No. So women that you see that are bulky, that they're taking shots of testosterone.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So it's not in our genetic makeup.
To
for
be
us
like
to
that.
Look like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. All right, let's go to another question. They say we look alike. Thank you, guys. Someone says marry her. Please, she's married with children. You are meant to ask weight loss question, not that. How many times in a week does someone need to go to the gym? That's Kingsley Hillary.
I would say at least 3 times. You must hit 3 times to see significant difference. But if you ask me, I would say 4 times is good. So between 3 to 5 times. But if you can hit 4, I would say that you can actually
okay.
Lose.
Me, how I'll answer that, like I think when I started the bulking and shaping up journey, I was going 5 times a week.
Wow.
Yeah, so I used to do 5 to 6 times a week, and then I slowed down when my body was there, so it was more of maintenance. So I'll go maybe 3 times a week, and I do this thing with my whole fitness. Sometimes I take time off, but during that time when I take time off, it's not like I'm taking horrible day. I'm not eating the wrong stuff. Yeah, I'm not just leaving it up. So I'm not eating the wrong things. I'm still staying active. I'm not going to the gym. So that's what I'm trying to tell people. Beyond going to the gym, as little as watching your food,
lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. Yeah. So back to this. What exactly did she do to lose weight? Because I want to do it too.
So really I'll say first is changing your mindset about food and eating clean and working out. Why I say change your mindset is your body will not go where your mind hasn't gone first.
Okay.
So you have to make that switch. It's like an on and off switch. You just have to turn that
Do
switch
it in your mind first before.
and then decide that. Because if you don't do that, you're going to fall off
True.
the wagon.
True.
So I tell people all the time. Yeah.
All right. So another one says by Dr. Blex_in. How do you balance tight schedules and fitness? Because it is hard for me.
Priority. I have 2 kids under the age of 3.5. I have a husband. I have a full-time job. I have a ministry. I have a lot of things that I'm doing.
Employees.
Yes, but priority. So when I even had let me use this example. After I had my second baby, I was even busier, and so I was breastfeeding a child. I had an older toddler. I had a husband. I had working that was doing everything. But I just said, what? I woke up early and I went to the gym.
Oh, okay.
It's just prioritizing what's important to you. Right. There's some places
and health first. Definitely.
Yes. There's some places that I would say they say, oh, can you come in the morning for this and that? And the truth about it is now they know. I would say, no, I can't. I'm busy. I have an appointment at that time. The appointment was my gym session. I can't.
That's work.
Yeah.
It's
an
as important.
For me.
It's as
very,
important.
Very important. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't make it because I have an appointment at this time. That appointment was my gym session. I was not breaking it for anybody.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. Because even some bankers would give the excuse. But what I was doing then was, after work, I don't miss going to the gym. Like it was, and you know when you say you learn a lot of life lessons from staying fit and working out. One of the things that was key to me, I learned, and I take it personal when it comes to working out, is the time in my life that was the only thing moving forward for me. Like when I go to the gym 2 weeks in a row, I'm seeing increase in strength, increase in, and
you're even happy.
And you're happy, and then I just realized, in life, just keep going at it. You're going to have drawbacks, you're going to have setbacks, but don't just give up. Eventually, sooner or later, you're going to hit that goal.
Of course.
And coming back again will be easy because you already have the capability and skills and whatnot. So, guys, there's a lot to learn once you start working out. Advice on food to eat in order to keep the weight off.
So I always tell people that you have to continue doing what you did to lose the weight to keep it off.
Okay.
Up till now, I don't just go on an eating spree, just like you. I just don't just do rubbish.
Yeah, portion controls.
Yes. So for me, I still eat a certain way. And even if I go for maybe 2 days, you will never catch me on like a full week going just doing
Anyhow.
tomfoolery, just eating
Yeah.
anyhow there. It's not possible because I know where I'm going to end up at the end of that week. So I'm not
Okay.
going there. So maybe if I do 2 days, I know that on the third day I need to get back on track. So really, you have to do the things that you did. So if it was, you did the portion control or you did a point system,
Intermittent fasting.
what were you doing? You have
Just
to
do it.
continue doing it.
Okay,
If
so-
not, you find yourself back at where you started.
Nobody wants to go back. So Temi Toby says, please, how can I lose weight? Just the arm.
Okay, so I know a lot of people that when they start gaining weight, they gain weight first.
Yeah, and the arms.
Yeah, so everybody's different. Some people it's their face, some people it's their belly. It really just depends. The thing about it, you cannot really tell your body where to push.
Push the fat.
You can't. And so, but for her, I would say, you need to be in a calorie deficit, and then she needs to do.
That's technical, calorie deficit. I know what it means, but I'm not sure a lot of people.
just Google it. What's
Okay.
the calorie deficit?
Okay.
And then she needs to lift weights.
Okay.
Nothing too heavy. So I would say, I don't know what she weighs right now or how tall she is or whatever, but I would say maybe just an average woman, I would say maybe you lift 2.5 kg of weights.
Okay.
So just do regular weights,
So that helps to burn the muscles and the
the
fat in
in
the
there,
arms, and
yes,
then build muscles.
muscle, yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
And strength too.
Okay, so let me see this. What can a breastfeeding mother do when trying to lose weight without affecting her supply?
That's a fantastic question.
That's a very good
Very
question.
good question. Because a lot of people, have that issue. After they give birth, they look for ways, and then most people they are too drastic. They cut out everything. But it's still the same principle. Is what I would say is that you need to be eating portioned meals. So usually when you first have a baby, people will be pumping you with food. Like drink ogi, drink thick milk. They will make Milo for you. Just these type of things that that you really shouldn't be eating. And you find out when you had your baby, and then 3 months later, you're like, I was not sleeping when I first had my baby, and now.
Exactly.
But really, I would say is that eat all types of foods, but just make sure that you are eating portioned food, and then work out.
Okay.
So don't say I'm
Still
going to
work
eliminate.
out.
I'm going to eliminate carbs. But I see a lot of nursing mothers do that. They eliminate different classes of food because they're trying to, and then
And it affects your mood.
Yes, and
When
their
I
milk
don't-
supply will dwindle, and then your priority at this point is
Is
your
the baby.
right? So you can actually lose weight while breastfeeding.
Breastfeeding, okay.
But you have to be able to, and then look at your system as well. When you introduce, maybe if you eat a certain thing and you find that, oh my goodness, it doesn't, my milk supply is is dwindling. There are foods that actually boost your
supply.
So that's what I did when I was breastfeeding my sons.
Okay.
Is I eat foods that boost
Boost the supply.
Example for her, amala, banga.
Amala boost supply.
Yes.
Interesting.
anything that has, so I'll say anything yummy, anything that has to do with yam. So
Okay.
boiled yam, pounded yam,
Fried yam.
I didn't say fried yam. Well, yes, fried yam, porridge, oatmeal,
All of those things.
all that, and drink a lot of water, lots
Okay.
of water, and then don't forget that breastfeeding is demand versus supply. So the more your baby demands on it, the more supply.
You have
So
to.
exactly.
Yeah, so you have to keep up.
So the more your baby is demanding for at the breast, the more your body will produce milk.
Okay.
So yeah, that's just it.
So now, before a lot of people get bored, I have to go to, maybe we'll answer a few questions after that. The most resounding and echoing question. If I go 100 questions, 65 of them, how do we lose belly fat? I mean, I'm asking for myself. I used to have 6 pass, but something happened along the line. I'm trying to get it back.
There's a quote that says that abs are made in the kitchen, and it's so true. So for belly fat, you have to really, really take into consideration what you eat. So you cannot at this point, you cannot out-train a bad diet to get a flat belly.
No, okay.
So you need to eliminate sugar. Sugar is the number one culprit.
Yeah, that's why me personally, I go for low sugar. That's why you see me at my Amstel malt. Low sugar.
So you need to eliminate or drastically reduce your consumption
Of
of
sugar.
sugar. The next thing really is your carb consumption too. You need to
reduce that.
it. I'm not saying you should eliminate it. I'm saying you should reduce
Because
it.
if I don't eat rice, I'm always grumpy.
Yeah, trust me, me and you, I
We're in the
love
same
rice,
category.
I tell you. So that, and then you need to be eating whole organic food. So a lot of people are eating a lot of junk, not real food. So what I mean by real food, whole foods, food that comes from the ground. That's
Yeah, I heard you say that the other day. If it's not from the ground,
It's not from the
if
ground.
it's not from the ground, she's not eating it.
I'm not eating
Give
it.
her chocolate, she's not eating it.
I'm not eating it. It's not from the ground. I'm not eating it. And so so eating whole foods and then working out as well. So there's some people. So what you want to do is you want to reduce your overall body fat percentage. Some people will just be doing endless sit-ups. Nothing is happening.
I do sit-ups.
Nothing, because you are trying to, all you're doing is you're strengthening the muscle inside. Meanwhile, there's a blob of fat around this. You need to burn it. You need to burn, the fat around your core, and then you can start doing your sit-ups. So really, I would say so I've told you what to eat for eating.
Yeah.
But for exercise, I would say do a lot of HIIT, high intensity interval training.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I'll say. It burns fat in half the time.
Oh, that's
What
nice.
you probably do
Jog. You
exactly,
can do like
do
intermittent
exactly,
sprints in between.
Yeah, so that's
Okay, so one question now. This is for me, and I know there are a lot of people too that have this question. A lot of people have pot belly or have body fat as a result of alcohol consumption, and they are not ready to drop on alcohol. How do you advise they kind of still get that body they want by still consuming?
If they're not ready to cut down, like stop, I'll just say cut down.
Okay, so you say
maybe
cut down.
where you used to have 5 bottles of beer at a go, if you can cut down to 3.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, and you see that over time, when you start seeing the changes, even you will now say, okay,
maybe 1 is okay, 1 or 2 is
maybe 2
okay.
all right,
Just for the road.
Exactly. So I'll say there's some people that just say I can't do without it. I must have it.
Okay.
Then no problem. I'll say cut down on the amount that you would have. There's some people that they love champagne. They must drink champagne. They're champagne lovers. Where maybe they will have 3 or 4 bottles of champagne at an event. Maybe have 1
instead.
Right?
Yeah.
And then by the time they start seeing the changes. They will continue.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Someone just said, I swear you guys look alike. my soul sister. I found her, guys. I'm a slim girl, actually. I hate sports. My problem is I have folds around my back. What can I do? So she's slim, she hates sports, but she has folds around her back. How does a slim girl have folds around her back? I think is that maybe jeans, or maybe the body fat. That's where it goes
to her back. But I'm trying to. But anyway, slim is.
So she still has to lose overall body weight to get that out.
Weight, yeah. But I would say for her, all that she can do, if she just walks, even if because she doesn't like playing sports.
Okay.
So let's just say, even though exercise is not really, I would say we're not asking you to go and play football or basketball or whatever. But I would say just walk. So walking should be fine, really.
Okay.
And then she needs to really reduce her sugar as well.
Okay.
And carbs a little bit. I'm not saying eliminate. Just reduce.
So the final question now is with all of these things you've said, it's easy to start these vices. It's easy to start it, try it, see results. But what I find the most challenging, I mean, in my own personal journey and for a lot of other people, is the factor you call discipline and consistency. So that's been a lot of because a lot of people start. It's easy to start. I mean, you hear like they watch this video today and they're like, let's do it. Do you get? And 2 months down the line, they are with 2 plates or 2 bowls of eba. So how do you think people what can be done, or how you advise people mentally condition themselves to keep up with consistency and also the discipline of getting their goals?
So for me, the way I look at it and the way I think about it is that motivation and discipline are 2 different things. Motivation gets you started.
Okay.
It keeps you going.
Nice.
So
I never really thought about it that way.
So, and motivation is fleeting. So it makes you feel good. And you feel, oh my goodness, I feel inspired today. I feel like, ooh,
really?
I want to go for a run. I want to go for a run tomorrow. I want to go for a run on Wednesday. And the next week, Tuesday, I just like, I'm not interested.
Not today.
But that's when discipline kicks in. So for me, I feel like motivation has your emotions tied to it.
Okay.
Discipline doesn't. Right? So for me, whether I feel like it or not, I have decided
you must do it.
I must do it. It's just like waking up in the morning, you're going to work. It's your job.
You don't have a choice.
I don't feel like going I'm not going.
So end of month will come, you can smile.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you're disciplined to do your job. It's the same way with your weight loss journey or your fitness journey. So for me, I say take your emotions out of it. when you start to bring emotions, that's when today I feel good, I don't feel good, I'm not coming. Today I don't feel good, I'm not doing, and I feel good, okay, let's do. No, just forget about your emotions, kick it out of the way, and just do it. That's me. I just like Nike.
Get the job done. Just do it.
Just do it.
All right, guys, you've heard it. So aside every other thing you've heard, the most important thing is to, just get the job done. Just do it. Start every day. Start slowly. Pick up the pace. And trust me, you're going to get the desired body you want. I would like to thank my guest, Mrs. Bumi George, my twin. They say we look alike. Everybody says we look alike, but oh well. That means we have to keep this relationship thing going.
Yes.
Let me miss your husband and your kids.
For sure.
All right. I hope you guys learned a lot. We're going to round it up now. Watch out for the next topic. Stay fit, stay active, and live a good life. Stay healthy, guys. Signing out.